Well, hello, hello, hello. The desk's a mess. I don't care. We're doing this now. Mail call. It is. I've been staring at this box all flippin' day. Or did it come yesterday? No, I think it came today. I have no idea anymore. My life is so topsy-turvy. But we got a package. We got a big box from Spellbinders. I know I ordered stuff, but I didn't order that much stuff. So what the heck is in here? Holy cow. It's like good griefers. But let's find out. Let's see what's in the big box from Spellbinders. I've been taking advantage of some of the sales I've been having have been really, really, really good. And guys, take a look. I will double check, but it looks like that New Year's sale, I guess was supposed to end this weekend, is still going on. So I could be wrong. I'm going to double check it, but okay, it's not that there's so much stuff in there, it's a whole bunch of paper. There you go. Fly, my pretty fly. So we have I got a bunch of stuff. I confess. I went nuts. So let's see what we got here. I mean, I know, or I barely remember, but okay, so this is easy. I'm gonna get these kind of popped open, but I got more sequins because I think these are like $1. I think these are $1, no more than $2 a piece. So yeah, no. I have plenty. I had been smart enough to buy more of that sunset mix, but I wasn't. But I wasn't going to be a dummy and not get this. So now I think I can, let rest the sequins. And I'm going to put them up here. I'm putting them up here next to my shelf because I have a box here where I keep all my sequins. I'm going to try soon. I need to organize this area a little bit better. But I'm going to give you guys a tour. I think I'm going to give you a tour of, as such as it is, of the crafting corner of madness / living room. Okay, guys, we'll see. So give me some time. It'll happen. I also went ahead and I bought a journeying modeling paste. So I bought a jar of this stuff. I'm assuming it's probably sealed, so I'm not going to mess with it. But we got some, and we're going to fiddly fart with it. We're going to make use of it. What have we got here? I got ink. I can't even remember what ink pad I got. And please note that this is not the only box that's coming. This is just one. I've got another one coming. This was I don't know what sale this was. This was the one before, right at Christmas, right? Leading into it. So, now next order is the New Year's. Okay. I bought another one of these of clear pigment ink because I can't find the one I have. I haven't the foggiest idea where it's gone. So now that I've bought the replacement, watch. We'll see how long it takes for them to show up. Or it to show up. And then I'll go here first and then the bottom. I saw Vianney get one of those, and you guys have no clue how long I've been hemming and hawing about whether to get this, not to get this. Do I get this? Do I not get this? But I went ahead and got it. I don't know that I'm going to use it per se as a planner, as, to write my notes. I mean, you guys know, right now, all my, where is it now? Because I had it right handy because I was referring to it a second ago. Let me see. Can I see it really quickly? I have a little notebook. Just this little rinky-dink, literally 99 so here it is. And I have written, and this is my little rinky-dink notepad, Mermaid Kisses, Starfish Wish. I got it at the 99-cent store. But in here are all the notes, all the measurements, everything I've written down for all the videos that I have written. So if I want to go back and revisit a project, I can. But I'm almost out. This is it. This is all I have. So I have to start a new one soon. So this might be it, or I'm going to get a bigger one. I don't know, but here I can at least put a notepad, tuck something in here and do writing. I don't know, but it spoke to me, and of course, it's blue. Hello, it's blue. And it was like ridiculously cheap. This thing was maybe $5. I want to say it was possibly less than that, but it was like obscenely like, oh, come on, Myra. Just give it up. And I know I have my packing list right here, but the packing list tends to not tell me the prices. It just tells me there it is. So, but I remember, and it's still available. So if it is, I will link you down below all the goodies I got, because this stuff is still on sale that I know of. But yes, I got this. So I really, really, and now I'm really glad I got it, because it is really, really, really pretty. So we've got that. I'll put that over there. And then we'll open this up last. I got, this is another, wow, it is way, way bigger than I thought. This is a Spellbinders bag. Oh my gosh, if they still have some left, I swear to Pete, I'm going to buy more. Especially if they have them at the same price. If not, I got this bag, guys, was $5. Okay, this I remember. I had it. It was going to be like a purse. And I still, but whoa, this is really, it's a nice canvas. It's got pockets here to put pictures or whatever. Ooh, silica gel. You know what, guys? You guys need to save these. When you get these, save these. Can we say shaker bits? Kid you not. You take these in alcohol ink. I'm going to do a video on this just to show you. But this is really cool. So, just, because I saw this, so I'm, now I'm going, having an ADD moment and said, oh, look, a squirrel. Save your silica gels, okay? We'll put that right there. But we've got this canvas bag. It is bigger than I thought. So it has a really cool strap that obviously is adjustable. So it's like it's basically your messenger bag, but look how cool is that with pockets here. And, well, I think the only pockets on the inside are those two, which is fine. And then look, perfect pocket for a water bottle or whatever. And a pocket here for more stuff. Wow. This is too cool for school. I'm gonna say maybe the most exciting color, but I'm serious, guys. If I find more, I'm buying more of these. This is just, but for $5, people, you can't beat it with the Spellbinders logo. It's just a really cool carrying tote. Okay, so we'll set that aside. I'm like, whoa, I'm impressed. So now, hang on a second. We're going to try to divest ourselves of the box and not hit the camera. So hang on a second, and there we go. Fly, my pretty fly. There we go. It landed right on top of the paper. Took a nice flight there. So these are all of the rest of the goodies that I got, and I have to figure out how Spellbinder, because they really wrap this stuff up good. So in fact, let me do this also. Now that we're not inside the box, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Let's try that. You know what? Give me 1 second. Hang on a second. Hey, sorry about that, but I remembered I had heard the phone squeak, and that meant that Steve had sent me a text or a message, and he's on one of his breaks, so I wanted to make sure that I responded to that poor man, because now he was not going to see it again for another 2 hours. But here we go. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. Yes, I got a lot of stuff. Again, a lot of this was just ridiculously dirt cheap. I did pay a couple of more pricier things, but there you go. I went ahead and got these little stickers, and these are just from their Magical Journey collection, which was their Disney themed, not Disney, but Disney themed collection. So I just really, really liked them, and I figure, I'll make you, I have a ton. If it's Disney themed and somebody's put it out, guess who has bought it? Yeah, So I got these because again, I'm 99% sure that it was $1. So, and then I got this stamp, which I've been eyeballing for a while, and I have a swirly stamp that I saw somebody do a really cool video on earlier this week, because I sometimes, if I'm light or when I'm correcting, I'm doing stuff where I have to do stuff for people on forums, I'll play a YouTube in the background, kind of like the half watch, half, and I saw somebody do a really cool effect with a stamp, a Spellbinder stamp that I have. Let me see, can I locate, let me see if I can put my hands on it really quickly as I scare the dog. I wake the dog again. He's like, really, lady? Here it is. I could lay it on here. This. Oh, and I got this at Hobby Lobby, which I got it for 40% off. There's a really cool, because this is like water. You could use it as a storm, but I bought it for this. So, or this one for this. When I saw it, I go, you know what? Make a great get well card. So, there you go. And then I got more glimmer plates because, for me not to get more glimmer plates for a glimmer that I don't use yet. And I'm working on it, really, honestly. I'm going to become an honest woman and actually use the blessed thing. But I love it. It was, again, a couple of bucks at best, $2 to $3. I'm sorry, but anything that's still available, it's still on sale. I'm going to link you down below for it, so it'll be a long description. But it just really, really is pretty, and I thought, oh, this will be really nice for Christmas cards, although I did not get what I wanted to get done this year. I flat out just was lame. Made a super simple card, and I'm thinking for the way my life and I've done in my dark time and my downtime, doing some serious self-analysis about what my life is like right now, and I feel like I'm shorting you guys out and not being out there as much as I want to be. And it is true, my life has just gotten really dramatically complicated. So I think I'm going to start really, really early on given holidays. You know, I'm going to start, Christmas may become a year-round thing as I figure out. So we are, you know, we were just, Steve and I were talking about, yeah, we're going to start the Christmas cards now so that I can get them out in time. So cross your fingers. Let's see if we can make this work. I got more of these guys. Again, I'm sure these were a buck, maybe two at most, but they don't, because for me to buy 3 of them, I think they were $1 a piece. But just really pretty sparkly bits, so I went ahead and got more because I like them. And then these are more pricier. They're probably all of these. Well, this here, let me go back. Let me change the order. This I know was $1, as was this. I have the stamp, the FSJ stamp for the party cake. I know I do. So now I'll have the die to put together with it. And then this is a pocket, and it looks really, really good. And I thought for like, I think it'll be perfect for when I'm making the ephemera folders for V&A. We'll see if it's actually a good idea. You know, who knows? But I thought, but anyway, it was $1, guys. I'm serious. I mean, let's look. Let me pull this one out. Let me open it up for you. $1 for that die. So, hello, no brainer. I got it. I should have bought more. What was I thinking? And then, of course, the cake die. And then I went ahead. This was one from one of the earlier in the year, the kit clubs from April of last year. This is before I started, I think, or right about when I was starting to do them. But I think I may have only been doing the card kits. I wasn't all in like I am now. Now I'm nuts. But this is the Typewriter. It is really, really, really cool. And I saw a bunch of samples done, some really pretty cards, and it was $10, 10, maybe 15 at most, but $10. But the amazing paper graces, I forget what it is if you buy it as a kit. If you buy it individually, it's like $30 or $40. They don't mess around. But always watch for the sales, and they just had a really good sale on these. So always watch for the sales. But this is supposed to be a 3D fold out. I don't know that if you can see here, that's the way it's supposed to look. So it'll lie flat. I don't know. I may eventually, I have gotten a bunch of these and I don't ever do them as a 3D. I always do them just as a flat out card. So maybe I should get my act together. But I wanted it. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. You know, I use, Christmas money. And there you go. This, I saw it and I don't remember why, but it's the scored and pierced rectangles. And I really, really liked it because it does both. It cuts the rectangle and then it does a little dot piercing. And that is so cool in effect on cards, and this I'm sure can go all the way up to a 5x7 and it's like every other one. So there's 7 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it alternates. We have piercing and then we have like a double edge. That is, I didn't pay attention really. When you're looking at it on the webpage, you don't see it as well, but look at that. That is really, really cool. So yeah, I'm really happy with it now. I'm liking it even more. And then another Glimmer Plate. I have been eyeballing this for the better part of a year because this is from November of last year. And I finally bit the bullet and got it because look how cute that is. Merry and then Christmas wishes, or you can use just the Christmas wishes by themselves. And the little words say, I cannot even begin to read it to you and yours. So on that one, I can read it because I have the wrong glasses. Remember when the other video I was doing, I couldn't find my glasses. I still can't find them. They're buried here somewhere in this mess. But I got this really, really pretty Glimmer Plate. Bleh. And we're just going to add it to the collection because, there you go. This is good. It might be one of the ones that gets me to really use my Glimmer sooner. I fell in love with this. I think this was also $5. I think it might have been $3. It might have been as cheap as $3. About $5 at most. And it was perfect for, look at that. Just to do that card alone. I would do that card. I may do that card for you guys. What the heck, right? Because I have a ton of rolls of Glimmer right behind me. I have the Glimmer at my feet. But look how pretty. But these are really nice size. They're perfect. They're beautiful. So, I got them because they was cheap. And then this was not as cheap. This was possibly may have been a $15 die. But look how hunkin' big it is, guys. This is, I did not anticipate it being that big. I'm like, whoa, this is like baritone. Wow. This is like, I'm not kidding you. This puppy may be solid by itself. Could it be a 6x6? Let's see. It is a solid 6x6. Okay. Spellbinders has been paying attention to the Brits and the UK, because the UK, if you ever seen any of the videos by our friends over across the pond, they do big cards. And then it has this heart in the middle, but I mean, so you see what it cuts out, but look how beautiful, just like that, how it is. I mean, something simple, really beautiful. It's going to be a really cool, huge Valentine's cards. You know what? It would be really cool. I think it's going to make a really cool Valentine card for the moms, for mine and Steve's moms, because this will be, I can dress it up and do that, and then add some flowers, maybe. Ooh, I'm into this. So, and I always have all these great ideas, and now I have to remember them and actually make these blessed things. But I have done a bit of organizing here, and I still have a bin at my feet with all my Christmas dies, because I'm not kidding. I may be pulling this out whenever I feel Christmassy, and I still do. We are going, you know, I may be doing that. I have already stuff for Valentine's already set aside. Everything I can do for Valentine's. I have a setup for winter, because it's still winter. Hello, we're in January. It's cold, even here in California. I have just gone all out on this stuff, but wow, this one is way bigger than I anticipated. So I should really read these descriptions better. But that is all that was in this box. So I got quite a bit of goodies. Hopefully you will enjoy having watched all my haul. And I'm seriously going to go and immediately try to edit this as fast as I can so I can get it up, because I'm positive, I am like 99% sure that I still saw the flag on the website, the Spellbinders website. So some of this, the sale is still, the year-end sale is still going on. So I'm betting what they're doing, and a lot of our merchants are doing, is they're clearing out for inventory, because they have to take an inventory to pay their taxes. So they're clear. It's cheaper to get rid of stuff even at a discount than to pay the taxes on it. So I'm okay. I'm going to be grateful to the IRS for helping us buy things at a discount. All right, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little mad shopping spree here. If you did, give me a thumbs up, drop me a note, let me know. And if you want to see more of this or more projects, I promise you I'm going to be a little bit more project laden. And I haven't been shopping, but I'm still waiting for stuff to come. I mean, you know, my tonic kit is due. I have my Spellbinders kit is also due. I'm waiting for that to come. My total package. I have a stuff that's like, I'm like, and they will come here someday. So anyway, and a heads up, I'm gonna give you right now, since this is called all kind of shopping related, heads up, if for those of you that watch HSN, Craft Day is going to be Monday the 17th. So those of us who are on the West Coast, because we are 3 hours behind, or 3 hours earlier here in California, when it's midnight, when it launches at midnight on the East Coast, it's 9 p.m. here. So remember that. So, keep your eyes out and watch. And Anna Griffin has already put out, I believe, one teaser. I've not seen anybody else put out anything yet, but I'm assuming we'll start seeing stuff next week also to lead in to HSN Craft Day. So that's just a heads up. Okay, guys? Otherwise, thanks a lot for hanging and watching and laughing with me and laughing at me. And I can't ever thank you guys enough for that. And know that from the bottom of my butt, because it's bigger than my heart, I love you all. And have a wonderful day or evening, depending on what time you're watching this. And don't forget that in this crafting corner of madness, the cat, the dog, the fish, all of us are a little mad here. So come on, hang out with us, and let's all scrap the madness together. Okay? We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.